Hello everyone, our meeting will start in 1 minute. You can scan the code and sign in through the Reyee app. A notice, only the partners who sign in can participate in our lucky draw today. The total value of the lucky draw prize up to $1,200. Okay 了是吧 Hello everyone and welcome to the e-Lighten Optical Solution Global Online Launch Event. I'm Neil, the marketing manager at e-Lighten, and I'm joined here by our special guest, Tim. Hi Tim.
Hi Neil.
Welcome.
Hello, I'm Tim. I'm very excited and feel honored to join this webinar together with Neil. And I'm the GTM manager of e-Lighten, and I'm responsible for driving the go-to-market strategy for our optical solution.
My good bro.
Yes, hello.
Hello. Thank you for the introduction, Tim. Now, let me give you all a rundown of what you can expect from today's event. We have 3 exciting parts planned for you. Thank you for the introduction, team. Now, let me give you all a rundown of what you can expect from today's event. We have 3 exciting parts planned for you. e-Lighten overview and live demo. Like this one, big one. Cloud function introduction and e-Lighten pilot case sharing.
That's right, Neil. And we also have 4 rounds of lucky draw with prizes worth up to $1,200 in total.
So much.
So make sure you scan the code and sign in to participate in the lucky draw. I think you may be the lucky guy.
I'm the lucky guy.
You can be, yes.
Yeah. Well, it looks like we have a lot of audience support here today. Thank you all for joining us, and to show our appreciation, we're going to kick things off with the first round of lucky draw.
Yes, Neil. And the prize for this round is an e-Lighten product coupon worth $2,000 minus $300. That's a fantastic prize, right?
Absolutely. So without further ado, let's start the lucky draw. Lucky winner.
How about we give a countdown for the lucky draw?
About 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Yeah, I think it's enough. Okay, so
let's count down together.
Yes. But before we give the countdown, I would like to ask you a question. I'm really curious about the total price of the day. Who is the highest? Are we liking like $1,200 is the highest? like colleagues are asking us to turn off the music, background music, and put us to the
Yeah, I have already turned the music.
可以删掉。
然后右下角那个，你看一下是啥情况？
太抽了。哇，那怎么没有签呢？
这边看不到。
对，我们没有看到。
And Albert, can you tell us who is the winner for today's grand prize? Okay, I've seen this. There's one guy who has win our grand prize, and his name is like Santara Techno. I know I'm not really familiar with this partner, but if you know this guy, please have the congratulations on the chat box to Santara Techno at googlemail.com. Okay.
That's fantastic news. Congrats, Saturata. And don't worry if you didn't win this time, we still have 3 more rounds of lucky draw with some amazing prize up 4 reps.
Yes, and can we just move back to our introduction today, Neil?
Okay, let's go. All right, team, let's get started with the first part of the event. Can you give us an introduction to e-Lighten?
Absolutely, Neil. The e-Lighten is an easy hybrid solution of optical and Ethernet network. It is designed to help.
切回这个 PT， 现在没有看到 PT。
And we have met some like the tag arrows here. Just give some time for us, okay? And during this time, I can show you this model. And this is our APF 1250. And this is like one of the main roles of today's webinar. And as you can see, we got different types of models just behind us. We got like maybe like 10 of the models here. And this is our NBF 2K.
In a world where connectivity,
make sure that you are familiar with the name, okay? And this is the NBF 2K and APF, and we got our NBF 5K here. I don't know whether you can see it clearly, but this device is our e-Lighten core switch, or we can call it OLT. And this is beside this, this is the EG
new router. I know it can carry more than 1,000 people. Yeah?
Yes. And this is our router. And this one, maybe you are familiar with this. It's a mini IPPX server.
Yeah. So small one.
Yes, and we've brought 2 different types of like the analog phones here. And later you will know why we bring them to here. And then you can see how it goes, how it works. And besides this, we got this one big guy, right?
Wow. So big ones, looks so cool.
Yeah, this is our 6K series. Maybe some of our friends today have witnessed how strong it is, how powerful it is. But later we will give a more detailed introduction about our 6K series core switch, or we can call it OLT. Okay.
Do we have a video to watch the e-Lighten overall?
Yes, we have a introduction video.
Okay.
Of course.
Let's go.
Yes, let's
in
go.
a world where connectivity is king, Reyee presents the future of hotel networking, the e-Lighten optical solution. From optical core switches to access switches, APs, PON splitters, and optical transceiver, e-Lighten has you covered. With Reyee e-Lighten optical solution, experience a transformative wave of optical communications. Simplify network management with Reyee Cloud's centralized platform for Ethernet and optical networks. Triple play efficiency is now at your fingertips. Network, TV, and telephone services converge into a single fiber and AP. Experience hotel-wide seamless roaming. e-Lighten ensures smooth online interactions. Passive aggregation simplifies both setup and maintenance, saving time. Reducing expenses has never been easier. e-Lighten Optical Solution is a transformation, ensuring your guests are always just a click away from the world.
Wow, that video was really fantastic. And can you give us some examples of how e-Lighten has helped business?
Yes, I can show you on the screen. We've worked with a number of business across various industries in all over the world, and from hotel, resorts, villa, apartments, and to factory, to education. We built a lot of different types of projects in the whole world. Our solutions have helped our business partners to improve the Wi-Fi experience and reduce their operating costs.
That's really impressive. And
Yeah.
can you tell us a little more about the specific solutions that e-Lighten offers?
Yes, sure. And we offer a range of optical solutions, including core switch and access switch, splitter, and our AP. And you can see them just behind us. We've just mentioned them, right? And I've already give some brief introduction about our devices here. And I can show you the line card here. And I just take it from our 6K just now. And as you can see, we got a chassis switch. It's the 6K series, and this is one of the line cards of our 6K. So as you can see, we have a PON port here, and we can plug in our e-Lighten transceivers. It can do the PON network. It can do the splitting. So this is our one of the way of networking. So, and here I've brought another model of our NBF, and this is a NBF 2K series access switch. And you can take a look at this port, and this is a fixed SC port with 1 gigabit speed, and it has 8 ports out. So you can imagine that from the core switch, we plug in our e-Lighten transceivers, and then from the splitters, we can connect to this ONU, the NBF 2K access switch, and then it can undertake the services like CCTV and ceiling AP. And also, we have another model of our ONU, and this is the APF 1250. It is a optical AP, and the design, as you can see, is very beautiful. It also has a fixed SC port with 1 gigabit speed. So just same topology, the same infrastructure from the core switch, then to the splitter, and then downlink to our APF 1250. You can install them in your home, in the room, or in any other places. It can undertake the Wi-Fi experience. So these are the 2 different types of our e-Lighten ONUs. And then I think you may be curious about this model, this device, our ceiling AP. I think it's a RAP 2200. And maybe you are wondering why we bring the traditional Ethernet AP here today. So because we mentioned that we are a PON solution, we are a optical solution, but this is the magic of the e-Lighten. Okay, it can only support the PON networking. It can also support the traditional Ethernet networking. So you can imagine that if there is a hotel scenario, if you use the e-Lighten solution, you can use the APF 1250 in the guest rooms. But in the public areas like the lobby, the meeting room, and the ballroom, you can use those traditional Ethernet ceiling APs to do the Wi-Fi coverage. And let's talk back to our e-Lighten core switch, the line cards. The PON ports, or we can call it the e-Lighten optical port or the super port, is all okay. It can only do the splitting. It can also do the all optical network. It depends on which model of the transceivers we choose. If we choose the splitting module like this, the e-Lighten optical transceiver, we can do the splitting networking. But if we plug in the traditional SFP module, or we call it the all optical module, we can do the all optical networking. So we can see that it supports 3 different kinds of networking. The first is the PON networking, and the second is the Ethernet all optical networking, and the third one is the traditional Ethernet networking. So this is why we say it is very flexible and very suitable for small scenarios. Not so small, but some scenarios like hotel, villa, resort, and any other scenarios you can imagine. And sorry for the interruption because we've just met some like the technical issues, and I think we've fixed it, right?
Yeah, thank you. A total perfect introduction of e-Lighten product. Thank you, team. Okay,
so can we go back to our the introduction of today?
Sure. All right, team. Let's see how e-Lighten can solve some of the common issues that hotels face with Ethernet solutions. As we all know, there are 2 major Ethernet solutions for hotel guest room Wi-Fi coverage: the traditional corridor ceiling AP and the in-room wall-mount AP.
Yes, Neil. From a Wi-Fi experience perspective, ceiling AP solutions, it is cheap because you can imagine that for the corridor ceiling AP solution in a hotel, they are doing project like they install like 1 model of ceiling AP.
Yeah, just like this one.
Yes, just in the corridor.
Yeah,
and do the Wi-Fi coverage of maybe 3 or 4 rooms. It can save a lot of device. It can save a lot of money. But
yeah, because they use 1 to cover the 6 and
yes,
even 8 rooms.
Yes. But the experience, I think, maybe it's not so good.
Yeah.
But there is the second popular solution in hotel is the wall AP solution. It is a solution that install 1 wall AP in each guest rooms to do the Wi-Fi coverage. And it's also very popular, and you can imagine that the Wi-Fi experience must be very good. But
on the other hand,
yes,
the cost on in-room wall AP solution is more expensive than the corridor ceiling AP solution due to the increased number of APs needed. That's the dilemma every hotel owner and the system integrator face.
Yes, you can imagine that if there is a hotel with 200 rooms, which means we have to buy 200, at least 200 APs for the project. It's a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and it doesn't stop there, because besides the Wi-Fi coverage, Wi-Fi experience, Wi-Fi service, we got like television, IPTV, and telephone.
Yeah,
it is all need to be wired separately, and which is not only complicated but also costly.
Not to mention the problem of choosing a telephone system. Real IP systems are good but expensive.
Yes.
While analog systems are low cost but difficult to operate and maintain. So can e-Lighten solve these problems?
I think this is why we are here, why the e-Lighten solution is here. We are aiming to solve the dilemma.
So you design to solve these problems?
Yes, with our partner, with our e-Lighten partner.
Oh, can we show you
Yes,
and our audience?
yes. And as you can see on the screen, friends, this is the e-Lighten wall AP, as you can see on the right side of our screen, right?
Yeah.
And it can undertake we can call it the center of the whole room, of the hotel guest room. As you can see, the uplink, the yellow line, as you can see on the right side of the screen, it means it is fiber. And I just mentioned it got a SC, fixed SC port for optical uplink. And through the AP, we can see another 3 lines comes from our APF1250, and it can undertake the computer service in the room and the analog phone. Yeah, analog phone. And I think I forget to tell you that we have a RJ11 port here, so which means it can connect to the analog phone.
So that's impressive.
Yes.
How does it turn an analog phone into an IP phone?
We can take a detailed look. And the magic lies in the SIP, client, the SIP.
So it's the magic of the secret.
Yes. It is integrated into the AP, and the AP itself, you can imagine the AP itself acts like an IP phone, using the analog phone for voice input and output. And this saves you the cost of an IP phone set while giving you all the advantages of an IP phone, including easy deployment, maintenance, and configuration.
Wow, that sounds amazing, Tim. Can you give us a demo of how it works?
Yes. Now, can we make a phone call here?
Oh, I like it. Demo is great.
Yes. So guys, this is why.
Oh, is this an analog phone?
Yes. And this is why I've mentioned that we brought these 2 models here. We are now showing you how it works. Can you call me now?
Oh, what's your phone number?
I think it may be 102.
102. Okay,
Yes.
after a try.
Yes.
102.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Uh,
Hi, Tim. Can you hear me okay?
Yes. Who's there?
Okay, what are you doing, Tim?
I'm doing the live stream. I will call you later. Okay.
Okay, you are so busy now.
Yes.
See you later. Bye.
See you.
Wow, sounds great.
Yes. Is that cool? Yeah. Show me some emoji if you think the feature is cool. Okay.
That's cost effective. We can enjoy the IP phone experience on analog phone cost.
Yes.
Tim, let's talk about cost saving strategies with our products. Can you break it down for us?
Yes. And now, imagine you need to construct a complete network for.
Okay, I'm a big hotel owner.
Yes.
Big hotel owner.
Yes. You have to do the construction, right? You maybe it is like 150 guest rooms, and including network, television,
IPTV.
yes,
no,
you can
television, IPTV.
you can choose IPTV.
Okay, IPTV.
Yeah. And telephone systems.
Telephone, 3 systems: network, IPTV, and telephone.
Yes, and along with the wiring.
Along with the wiring.
Yeah, you have to.
Also, it's also a big cost.
Yes. And by using e-Lighten, you can use analog phones for the IP phone, for the phone system, IPPX for the PBX. You can imagine that because we all know that the analog phones price is much cheaper than the IP phones, right?
Yeah, I think we maybe can use the one IP phone to buy 3 and 4 analog phones.
Yes, 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And
It's so
imagine,
expensive.
yes, and in each guest room, you need a analog phone or IP phone. It costs a lot.
But it's a basic service in hotel room.
Yes, So with our e-Lighten solution, you can use the analog phones inside the guest rooms, and you can use the IPPBX to do the management. You can install the IPPBX server in the core room, right?
Yeah, because the PBX is too old and hard to maintain.
Yes, very hard to
Yeah.
maintain.
I hear the IPPBX is very convenient to deploy and maintain, so it can maybe save me many costs in the maintain stage.
Yes. And don't forget we are using fiber instead of copper, so it can also save a lot.
Yeah, the copper price is always goes too high. It's too expensive.
Yeah. So we got a triple play solution for the guest room services, and this is how we save the money. So yes, we can do the Wi-Fi wall AP experience, but with corridor AP cost.
Wow, can you believe it? You get the wall AP experience at the corridor AP costs with the e-Lighten solution. It's really mind-blowing.
Yes, Neil, and this is why we call the e-Lighten solution it is a game changer.
Tim, is there anything similar to e-Lighten on the market?
Let me think. When it comes to optical solution, when we talk about optical solution, I think sometimes we are talking about the GPON solution.
Oh, GPON?
Yes.
I have heard of GPON. It's used in FTTX scenarios like fiber to the room, right?
Yes, Neil. But when it comes to some smaller scenarios like hotel, apartment or villa, GPON is not so suitable because we all know that GPON are designed to use
for the bigger projects like the big building with more than 1,000 rooms, like this so big projects.
Thousands of rooms like FTTB, FTTR, or other scenarios. They are not designed for some SMB business markets, but our e-Lighten solution is designed to give you a better solution in hotel scenarios and some like that. And this is why we think the GPON has a quite drawbacks, right?
So really, like what the drawbacks? Can you give us some examples?
Yes, just look at the screen. Like for starters, the design, configuration, and maintenance are quite complex. Not to mention the Wi-Fi experience maybe not so good, and the equipment prices are really high. If you are familiar with GPON solutions, you are familiar with some of the GPON brands, you will know that I'm telling the truth. And yes,
that sounds like a lot of hassle in GPON if we use GPON in hotel scenarios.
Yes, but that's where e-Lighten shines. It solves all these problems effortlessly.
Wow, it's amazing for me. How does e-Lighten solve this problem, Tim?
Let me give you an introduction. Firstly, e-Lighten adopts the Ethernet protocol, which means you don't have to learn complex protocols like GPON or EPON or any other PON. And we are the world's first company, we're the world's first team who bringing this kind of solutions.
We are number one.
Yes, we are number one. We combine the core switch and OLT into just one device, and we are based on the Ethernet protocol. It's very unique and very innovative.
And that's a relief. GPON configuration can be quite daunting.
Yes, and unlike GPON's complex setup, as you can see on the screen, our Reyee Cloud offers a one-stop cloud solution service that covers everything from pre-sales to deployment and to post-sale. It supports SON, the self-organized network. You remember?
Yeah.
And can set up an optical network in as fast as how many minutes? You can take a guess.
I heard if we need to set up an optical network like GPON, maybe at least maybe 30 minutes for a
13
familiar professor.
minutes. You can take a wilder guess about the setup of our e-Lighten solution.
If it can use the SON technology, maybe can I guess it in 3 or 4 minutes?
You're right. In just 3 minutes, optical
Wow.
solution. Yes.
Reyee cloud is as powerful as ever.
Yes. Yes. And e-Lighten, innovatively, as I just mentioned, it combines the OLT and core switch into one, supporting both P2MP and P2P networks, reducing equipment costs and operational complexity.
Ooh, this design is not only flexible and convenient, but also cost-effective. OLTs can be pretty expensive, you know, Tim.
Yes, yes, I know. I've heard a lot of news about it. And it didn't stop here, and it can get even better. Like our powerful wireless technology enables AI roaming between optical AP and Ethernet AP. For example, devices can seamlessly roam between e-Lighten AP 1250, and with this model, this is a RAP model, right?
You mean the device can roam between the optical AP?
Yes.
And the Ethernet AP,
yes,
IP2261.
Yes, and I have to mention that most of the GPON solutions, they cannot do the roaming. I mean, most of them. And we are not doing just roaming, we are doing the AI roaming, right? And we are providing a flawless network experience across an entire hotel. And you can imagine that if you are a guest, you're the guest in the hotel room.
Yeah, I'm a guest. So I will leave, I will look at the webinar today.
Yes.
So the roaming can make me always stay online.
Yes.
And get a better experience.
Yes, yes. No matter where you go, if you are in the guest room, you are in the corridor, in the ballroom, in the meeting room, in the lobby, you can get the Wi-Fi signal and never break down.
So I can go anywhere with my webinar online.
Yes, yes, if you use the e-Lighten solution.
Now, e-Lighten is truly an innovative solution. Are you all eager to try it?
You can type 1, the number 1, if you are eager to try it, okay? And I think they are, okay? And with these features, e-Lighten is set to revolutionize network communication, especially in hotel scenarios.
All right, folks, it's time for the second round of our lucky draw. The prize are 3 e-Lighten order coupons, 1,000 minus 100. Let's draw the 3 lucky article first. Are you ready, Tim?
Yes, I will check whether my colleague okay, I guess our partners are asking us to mute the music. Even I didn't look, I didn't check the chat box. Okay, we will turn off the music, and during this time, you have time to scan and check in again. Maybe you will be the lucky guy for tonight, or maybe today or this morning. And we will give maybe 30 or 40 seconds for you to participate in this round of our lucky draw, and you can try whether you can win the $100 the grand prize. Okay, and during this time, you can also check the terms and conditions. Okay. We got the notifications just down at the bottom of our screen. You can have a brief look, like the valid date and the rule about the coupons usage. And 30 seconds, and we will find out who will win the grand prize for this round. And besides, I have to mention that this time for this round, we will have 3 partners, 3 friends who will win the grand prize. Okay, so please don't hesitate to scan and check in. And Albert is all done. Okay, and can we start now?
Yes.
Yes, and I have to put the screen on the monitor, right? Okay. 3, 2, 1, start. Okay, I've seen a very familiar name on my list. Okay, the first one who win the lucky draw is Ezra. Ezra, are you there? I didn't thought that you will win this prize. Okay, Ezra at reyeetnetworks.com. Yes, you have win the prize. And the second guy who win the lucky draw is Albert Uchi. Yes, if you see your name on the screen of this phone, you can like type some like it's me or something else. And for those friends who didn't win the grand prize, maybe you can type the congratulations in the chat box. And the third partner who win the grand prize is Mr. Macro Home at lenincomputers.com. And congratulations to the 3 lucky guys for today, especially Ezra. Okay, I didn't expect that. Ezra, are you there? You can like have some chat with our partners today. Okay. And can we continue to our introduction?
Okay, let me give a short introduction. Don't be discouraged if you didn't win.
Yeah.
There are 2 more chances. Let's come back to our discussion team. It thinks we have something even more exciting to share with you guys.
Yes, and this is exactly our second part for today's introduction. It is about the e-Lighten Cloud Functions introduction. It is the pre-sales and the deployment and post-sales are all included.
Yeah.
And in the pre-sales stage, the e-Lighten BOM validator is a powerful tool, can automatically verify whether the BOM is correct. And this helps ensure that the e-Lighten components are compatible and can work together seamlessly. You can imagine that maybe you are not so familiar with optical solutions, but with our BOM validator, you won't have to worry about whether you give the wrong BOM. Just like the screen, we're showing that it will give a risk warning, like the optical transceiver must be added, or otherwise the e-Lighten solution cannot be used. And this is our easy BOM, automatic checking of BOM.
That's very convenient for network administrators, especially for newbies like me.
Yes, like you.
And what about the deployment process? Can you walk us through that?
Yes. And now let me show you through an actual screen of our just on our Reyee Cloud. We have built we have deployed the environment before the webinar starts. So later the picture you are seeing, you are witnessing is exactly the Reyee Cloud platform of these devices behind us. So it's a real project. So we are showing the real demo. Okay. And now, can we start?
Yeah, I'm prepared a demo. Okay. Please give me a minute.
Okay. And I think you may be curious about why we are talking about the Reyee Cloud. Maybe you will think it's very familiar because we are using it in different product lines, like the AP, like our EG series router. But why we are bring this kind of feature here today again? Because if you are familiar with the GPON solution, you will know that if we want to manage a project that built with GPON solution, you have to use two different types of platform. One platform to manage all the Ethernet device, and another platform to manage the GPON related devices like the OLT, the ONU. And I think for some of the brands, it requires license, which means you have to pay money every year if you still want to use the cloud management of the GPON solution. And during last month, I was in Thailand, and we have met our partners, and we've heard that for GPON, the GPON solution they are using, they have to manually configure the IPF to the OLT. You know, it takes a lot of time. It was a project with a hotel project with 200 rooms, which means they had to do the configuration over and over and over again for maybe like 200 times to configure the ONU to the OLT. And but for our e-Lighten solution, it's much more easier. We don't have to do the command line operation. It's all CLI free. It's all on our Reyee cloud, and even on the app. Yes, we are talking about app. Yes, you can use an app to manage your PON solutions. And I think, but I don't know how you are thinking about this feature, but for me, I think it's a very exciting feature of our e-Lighten solution. And later, we will show you how to do the configuration just in our Reyee cloud. And besides, you may wondering that we are using the analog phone. We are using the very traditional analog phone. How can we manage the analog phones in our cloud, our Reyee cloud? And later, we will show you how we manage the analog phones, and it can also save a lot of time. Because if you have used the analog phones for the projects, you will know that it's very, it's not so easy to maintain, to do the configuration of those analog phones, because you are using the PBX, right? And the price of the PBX in the market is a little bit too high. And if we can use the IP PBX, it must be a better choice. And this is another very important value point of our e-Lighten solution. And we have showed you that we can, well, we just dialed from this analog phone to this one. And we can not only do this, and on our Reyee cloud platform, we can like do the configuration of analog phones, like change the name. So which means if we want to like make the number of this analog phone, just for example, 1, you can easily finish the process, the configuration process on our Reyee cloud in just 3 seconds, and then you can do the configuration. And besides, if you want to name the analog phones in the guest room numbers, like 101, the room number is 101, and then you can set the analog phone's name to 101. And this is our and this is how the Reyee cloud can help us. And this is what the e-Lighten solution can do. And let's come to the post-sale part. You can do the easy maintenance. As you can see, this is the app. This is the one page of our app, the screenshot of our app. You can do the uplink visualization. You can see every status of the optical port on the ONU or on the OLT. And besides, we have our AI diagnostics feature in our Reyee Cloud or app. It can automatically tell you what's going wrong with our projects. And and this is our.
So I can just check the network in my home, not go to the on-site.
Yes, you can simply tell our customer that I think this part maybe not goes so well, and we just dial him and tell them.
That's fantastic, team. It seems e-Lighten has thought of everything to make the optical network experience as smooth as possible for customers.
Yes. And this time,
for the third round of Lucky Draw, and this time we have some exciting prize up for grabs. We have three e-Lighten product compounds worth 1,000 minus 100 each. Tim, are you ready to draw the lucky winners?
Yes, I'm ready, but maybe we can do the countdown again, maybe 5 or 10 seconds. So how about we count down 10 seconds and wait our colleague Albert to help us do the lucky draw. And I hope this time we will see more familiar friends on the list of the lucky guys.
Yeah, lucky guy are our friends. Maybe can include me.
If you scan you have
scan the QR code
yes.
and through the Reyee app.
Yes. Albert, are we done for now? Yes, thanks, Camila. Black screen. You can watch the screen of both of us and maybe wait for maybe 10 seconds. And we really appreciate your patience tonight. And we will give 3 coupons of values $100 to you.
Yeah, 3 coupons, 1,000. And everyone, you can use your Reyee app like shown in the left side on the screen. Okay, and use your Reyee app and to go to the project and then scan the QR code.
Yes, and please scan the code on the screen. And Albert, can you show us the lucky guys? And we are showing, you can see this familiar page, right? It is our Reyee app. So please just open your Reyee app and scan and check in, just like the process you participate in a workshop, right?
Yeah.
Or a backpack. Yes.
I've scanned for many times, and that is maybe unlucky for me. I didn't get any one prize.
Okay.
So I want to scan this time and to get the big prize, $1,000 minus 100.
Yes. You can have a try if you have a phone.
Okay.
Okay. So, Albert, thank you. And now we can start our lucky draw for this one now. So please wait winners who will win the $1 prize. Okay, so
Wow,
the number one is the Quintana at visualtechsecurity.com. Visual Tech.
Maybe the VAD in Europe.
Okay. And the second guy, let me have a look, is cl.chong80@gmail.com. Okay, if you want the price, just type 1 in the chat box. Okay, and the third guy is J Martin Martineri at gmail.com. I'm sorry, I don't really know how to pronounce the name. Okay,
Maybe I can have a trial.
later. Okay, so
Okay.
as the screen is showing, there are three lucky guys who won the prize, the second one of prize. Okay, thank you.
Congratulations
Thank you.
to the 3 lucky guys. You guys are for a treat.
Yes, now, and let's come back to our introduction for today.
Okay, maybe. And for those who didn't win, don't worry. There are still more chances to win some amazing prizes. So stay tuned. Alright, team. I heard that e-Lighten has been used in so many global projects, including hotels in Spain, Indonesia, Thailand, and even factories in Malaysia.
Yes.
It's incredible. What's the feedback? Can you share me one?
Yes, of course. Now, the e-Lighten application has revolutionized the way we think about the connectivity and communication. And speaking of hotels, let's take a closer look at the luxurious 5-star hotel in Thailand.
5-star hotel.
Yes.
I guess maybe the first 5-star project e-Lighten has been applied in all along the world.
Yes, but I believe we will have more and more.
Yeah,
5-star.
I also sure because it's so good.
Yes.
Okay.
And this hotel has more than 500 rooms, and they were facing some serious network issues. And I think maybe you are very familiar with the name, the Oakwood Hotel and Residence hotel.
Yeah, I know it's a global chain hotel around the world.
Yes, it has some hotels in China also.
Also, okay,
Yes.
I maybe have a try after this webinar.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
So, what kind, you mentioned the issue before, so I want to know what kind of issues were they dealing with?
well, they have poor Wi-Fi signals, only supported 2.4 gigabit, and wanted to keep the existing variant. And there was no roaming capacity, and the management systems were incredibly complex because they were using the GPON solution we've mentioned.
Yikes, that sounds like a nightmare for both guests and the IT team.
Yes.
So what did e-Lighten do to fix these problems?
We can watch a video.
Okay, let's get started. Oh, maybe I can manager. Impressive. Impressive. It looks like e-Lighten really transformed the network.
Yes, now the hotel management, the hotel manager were thrilled with the results.
Fantastic. e-Lighten truly seems to be a game changer for hotels facing network challenges.
Yes.
All right, team, let's move on to our next case. Can you guess the next case?
I don't have to guess. I know that it is a project located in Indonesia, and it is a villa. And both of these projects, we've mentioned that one project in Thailand, another in this Indonesia, they have one similarity, is that they were using GPON solutions before and met such issues, and they want to keep the existing variant.
Yeah, and the hotel manager was dealing with several network headaches, and it decided it was time for a change.
Yes, they had very unreliable Wi-Fi and outdated infrastructure.
Two problems.
Yes, and the network that just couldn't keep up with the guest requirements.
That sounds frustrating. How did e-Lighten step in to help?
And let's have a look.
Have a look at an old good video.
Yes.
Okay, let's
A
get
villa in
started.
Indonesia has a total of 216 guest rooms. The rooms are equipped with wireless, IPTV, and telephone services.
With our previous technology, we experienced several problems, especially when providing IT services to guests using this technology. Therefore, we decided to renovate the network.
The hotel implemented the Reyee e-Lighten solution, which involved replacing the OLT on the existing fiber optical networks and installing an APF 1250 in each guest room. This successful implementation integrated telephone, IPTV, and network services without the need for rewiring, resulting in cost savings. As a result, the in-room internet speed now reaches up to 108 megabits per second.
With e-Lighten, we are greatly facilitated in terms of monitoring these elite services on a single dashboard where we can oversee all the infrastructure.
e-Lighten, unlocking innovation, connecting the future.
e-Lighten, unlock the innovation.
Cloud. Make your
connecting the
business
future.
easy.
Excellent. It's great to hear how e-Lighten can make such a big difference even in smaller hotels.
Yes, no matter like the size, e-Lighten can transform network challenges into seamless experiences.
I'm looking forward to seeing e-Lighten on the market and bringing our clients competitive and useful solution.
Yes.
And it's a time for the last round of Lucky Draw. This time, we have 3 e-Lighten components worth $1,000, minus 100 each. Are you ready to draw the lucky winners team?
And besides, we have to we want your attention, please. You have to scan and checking, and then you may have the chance to win our grand prize. And please use your Reyee app to scan the picture at the left side of the screen. And this time, we will check who will be the 3 lucky guys.
And in this last round, you will be the most lucky 3.
Okay, so now I will start the.
Okay, everyone, please use your Reyee app and open it to the project, and in the left up side, there's a scan code, and you just to click and scan the QR code in the left side on the screen, and you will be signing and to get the qualification to participate in the lucky draw. So all of you have any questions can contact me and leave the message in the chat box.
Okay.
Okay, let's
One more game.
Okay. So please wait maybe for like 30 seconds. We are now doing the lucky draw, and please make sure you have scanned the QR code and you have done the checking process. And Albert, are we done for the lucky draw?
Yes.
Okay.
okay. Let team show who will be the last 3 most lucky guy in tonight.
Okay, I think it's done. So the first lucky guy is Mark Sastrillo at gmail.com. So have you seen your name, Mr. Mark?
Mr. Mark, are you there? You can leave message in the chat box. Congratulations.
Okay, the second one is Shwok Ahmed 416 at gmail.com.
Wow, congratulations. Can you share happiness in the chat box with us?
And the third guy, Mr. Joe Zhang in Poland. Okay.
Oh, Mr. Zhou Zhang. We are all friends.
Yeah, you have won the prize.
Congratulations.
Okay.
All these 3 guys, you can share happiness in the chat box to share your happiness with the audience and our 2 hosts.
Yes. And let's move on now.
Okay,
Yes, and we can do a simple summary of the key advantages of e-Lighten we've mentioned today. So as you can see on the screen,
back
on the screen, the first is the SIP client integrated in the AP. It can turn the analog into the IP phone, right?
Yeah.
And the second one is the triple play service. We can with one fiber in the room.
So we don't need to separate to make the cable separately. We just need to put one fiber to the room and it carry on 3 services.
Yes. And the third one is the integration. We combine the core switch and the OLT into just one device to do the P2P and P2MP unified.
Yeah, I'm sure it will offer a seamless and flexible experience for all users.
Yes. And besides, we have our seamless roaming here, just on the screen. And the fifth key value point is the low entry barrier because we are based on the Ethernet protocol.
Popular and easy protocol.
Yes. And the last one is our Reyee Cloud. Yes.
And that's fantastic, Tim. And for those who are interested in learning more about e-Lighten, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We are always here to help.
Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yes, and Neil, I think this is all for today's introduction part, right?
No, maybe I think we should have a poll part.
Okay.
We value your opinions. Take just 1 minute to complete our quick poll. And help us serve you better. Your feedback on our latest products is incredibly valuable to us. Thank you for your time and input. So help us finish the poll.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for your time and patience.
Take just 1 minute to complete our quick poll. It will be a big help for me and the team.
Yes.
And for our hard work today.
Yes. And it's been like a very happy time for me to introduce you the e-Lighten solution.
Yeah, before the webinar, I'm so nervous. I think maybe I can speak fluently. But but here, I think with Tim give me great courage and can with our customers, it's a great experience tonight.
Okay.
It's unforgettable tonight.
Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
So e-Lighten is coming. It's arrival today. Easy connection to the
future. Yes.
Thanks.
Thank you, guys.
Dear attendees, we sincerely appreciate your participating in today's webinar, e-Lighten Global Launch Event. Your time and engagement mean a lot to us. Thank you for your participation. We look to seeing you at our future events. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye-bye, Neil.
Bye-bye, Tim.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for your help. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good night. Or maybe good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Goodbye.